Welcome or welcome back to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out how does this person feel about you. I've got 4 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Bookmark. Group 2 is the heart-shaped dish. Group 3 is the Feather. And Group 4 is the Sellotape. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below in the description box. You can also find details of my personal readings if you'd like to book with me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates for you, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading's for you if you chose the Bookmark. Let's see what cards you have. From the Light Seers Tarot, you have the Ace of Cups, Rebirth, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This person has like a flame for you in their heart. They have a soft spot for you. They have a feeling for you. Might be a bit worried that the relationship's over, like they're not sure if you still like them. You still have feelings for them. They still have feelings for you, and they feel like the feelings are always fresh. They always feel new about you. They always feel a bit nervous about you. They still have that butterflies in their stomach. Anything could happen. Anything's possible, even if you haven't seen each other for ages. Even if they think it's over, it's still a possibility. Like, they don't feel like anything's truly over. Like, as long as you're still alive and they're still alive, they feel like maybe there's potential for you to see a hope, for you to see light in them, for you to see light in the situation. They will continue to present you with a bowl of their sweet feelings. Like, they would always want to still reply to your messages with like, hey, what's up? Because they're genuinely really happy to hear from you. They feel so excited every time they hear from you. If this is a new relationship, this person feels a bit worried it's going to end. I'm really feeling more like this is one that's gone on and on for ages, and maybe you've broken up before and made up again recently, and they've got like a new like, ooh, are we gonna break up and make up again, or are we just gonna make up for good? Are we just gonna be friends? This is fun anyway. I love talking to you all the time. It's really sweet. Like, they're just really happy that you're back in their world, if this is someone who was gone for a while. But they do regret a lot of things that they said. And they kind of regret a lot of things that happened. And I feel like there's a dark night of the soul this person's having. They want to just have fun with you. They would love to send you really happy messages like, yes, I'm having a great weekend. What about you? I'm out partying. What are you doing? Like, they would want to show you their best side. They would want to show you that they're having a great time. But their life kind of sucks, actually. And I feel like they hate their surroundings. They feel unhappy, they feel far away from people they have fun with, including you. And they feel embarrassed and ashamed about what they do, and they can't sleep at night. It feels like they have like 60 worries that follow them around all day. And we do want to be open with you. They would love to be able to just be honest with you and say, oh, I haven't had a holiday in 6 years and I'm having a mental breakdown. But they think it's like a combo killer and a vibe killer, and they don't want to kill your vibe because you seem happy and cool. You seem fun, you seem confident, you seem like the world's at your feet. You seem like you must be doing really well and having a great social life and having loads of friends. And they don't really want to be a buzzkill. They don't want to ruin your fun. They don't want to be someone who you would never invite to the party because you're always crying at home in your dressing gown. Even if that's who they are, they still would prefer if you invited them. And they could say, oh, I would love to, but I'm busy today. Instead of telling you, I would love to, but I'm having a mental breakdown because I'm so anxious about seeing people. Like, I have social anxiety and I can't. Or I've got so many money worries, I can't even afford a taxi there. I can't even afford the time off work to go to the party. Like, they would prefer to be honest, but they also feel like they would also prefer to just give you a nice opinion of themselves. They would prefer to give you their best foot forward, like the best impression you could get, and just show you less and like keep certain things not to your knowledge for now. It's not like they want to lie, but they just don't want to show you a lot of problems. I feel like for you, if you're having problems, this person feels like they can fix your problems. They might be a kind of light worker and a person who comes into your life when you really need them. and they seem to know that you need something, like a shining bit of hope, and they want to just like take some of your problems. I'm hearing half your problems, they want to just halve them. So you see how you're worried about not eating today? Well, how about I just take you out for a steak? And you see how your rent's not paid? Well, here's $1,000 to pay your rent. You need 2,000, here's 2,000. And you see how you've got a new job starting soon and you can't afford clothes. Well, bestie, I've got an old work outfit. Here you go, bro, sis. You can have my old clothes. Or I'll buy you a new clothes for your job interview or your new job. Well, hey, you know how that boy's probleming you? Well, let me go deal with him. Let me just go like take him away from you. Let me send the message for you. Let me type the email to the lawyer for you. Let me come with you to the hospital. Let me arrange your doctor's appointment for you. They kind of see that you might need some help. I also feel like maybe you've covered up some of your problems and tried to make yourself seem so happy and in such a good mood all the time and so fine that maybe they don't know how many they're allowed to say, hey, listen, you're having a problem with your rent, let me pay it. Because you maybe said, no, I'm fine, I'm doing fine, yes, I'm so rich, I'm doing great. And they feel like maybe I can tell you're not, but cool, if you say so, then I won't offer you help right now. But no, secretly behind the scenes, this person might do something to try and fix things for you in a way that's subtle. It might just be that they try and keep your mental health good. When you're having a sad day, they might just try and make your problem seem halved in your mind. Like, hey, no, don't worry about it. That's not that big of a deal. Don't worry. No, it's cool. That's nothing. That's nothing. You can solve that. It's fine. Maybe they want that kind of person. I feel like they feel that way about you as well. They feel like saying thank you for that. Like, thank you, keep me optimistic and positive when I speak to you. Like, your words are the right kind of high vibration where they put me in a good mood and they make me feel like laughing instead of crying. You put me in the mood where I want to at least pretend to be happy so I can come out with you and enjoy the fun dance or football game or walking around outside hiking and going and getting a tent and stuff, like sleeping rough or something. It feels like they want to get involved and be with you and have fun with you and be the life of the party again. And they feel like you are the life of the party. So if they were going out, they'd want to invite you. You're the only person they really want to socialize with. Like, they really want to go out with you. They want to have fun with you. They want to go on a date with you. They feel something interesting about you, like underneath the surface. They feel like they get a glimpse of your true self and it's beautiful. They feel really enlightened about you recently. Like, you let them in on a secret, or you told them something in a poetic way, or you shared something in like a whispered tone that was like, by the way, that sequined outfit really suits you. I love sequins. Sequins are my favorite. When you wear sequins, it's just like such a vibe. And it might not have been anything deep, but this person felt like, ooh, you love my sequins outfit. Ooh, and when you say sequins, it sounds so nice. Sequins. Sequins. Oh, sequins. I don't know why, but there's like a romanticism about how this person feels, like yum. And if you fed them recently, or if you've ever fed them food, or even if you've suggested like, yo, my favorite Lucozade flavor's apple, they went out and bought the apple Lucozade and went, oh, apple is the shit, you know, like the apple Lucozade is the best one. Like, nah, no other Lucozade. Or if you said like, I like cream of mushroom soup, they tried the cream of mushroom soup. They thought it sounded gross. No way. Then they ate the cream of mushroom soup and it's their favorite now. And it's because of you, because you infectiously spread joy. Like, if you say, oh my God, I love going for a run every morning. It makes me feel so good. This person's like, yeah, does it? Because cool, I want to go for a run every morning now. You said going for a run makes you feel good. They tried it and they feel so good. They really do. And they feel like, thanks you. You're the best for giving me that tip. Like, yeah, you're the one with that tip. Or like, yo, when you wear red, it makes you look so good. And that made their day and it made them feel really good when you said, red makes you look really good. It made them feel good, and red makes them feel good when they wear red. And they think of you every time they wear red, or every time they eat the cream of mushroom soup, or they drink that Lucozade flavour you suggested. Or they just like reread your messages or think about you. They feel like, I know what to do now because of so-and-so. Like, so-and-so made it look easy. So-and-so made it look fun. So-and-so made me feel like, hey, it's not a big deal. You can do it. Come on, it's not going to be difficult. This person has social anxiety and you're one of those only people who make them feel not anxious anymore. Like, they're just present in the party. They don't think about like the stressful situations waiting for them to deal with when they get back to work, or something in the future that they're worried about, or the past. They just enjoy your present company and they laugh at your jokes. And they find your suggestions of like outfit that they should wear, like, oh my god, yes, I love that outfit. And they find the suggestion of the bar you should go to as, wow, this bar exists. I never knew this bar exists. This is the best bar ever. And that CD that you say you should listen to this CD, that's the best CD they've ever heard. Oh my god, did you just say they should listen to that? And now they listen to it on loop 60 times. And they know all the words and they can't believe you don't know all the words. Like, what? But you suggested it. Why don't you know all the words? Yeah, this person's your friend and they really like you. And they want to be more friends, but they do feel a bit like, no offense, but can you just like not tell anyone that we're friends right now? Because I'm like really shy and I don't want anyone to know, because like I really appreciate you. And yeah, like I'm just a bit scared that like my other friends will like bother the friendship or something. But they've got like weird people in their life before. And you'll probably feel like, like no one can ever fuck up our friendship. Like, no, you're cool. Like, me and you are cool forever. Nothing anyone could ever say would stop us being cool. That's the vibe I'm getting for you and this person. Like, whatever you have other people accusing you of or spreading rumors about you, this person would be like, no, that ain't true. You can't say shit about that person. Like, what do you mean? No, they never did that. No, they didn't. That's not them. Stop it. Don't you dare chat shit about this person. That's my friend. Like, no, that's my bro. You can't chat shit about my bro. This person really would defend you in your absence. They want to make all those problems go away. Like, they don't want to see you having haters. They don't want to see people chat shit about you. They don't want to see you having problems. They want to cheer you up and bring you out and make you come to the party with them instead of staying home with social anxiety, and vice versa. Like, that's what you do for them. They remembered a time where you did something like shouted at someone because they were rude about their shoes and said, nah, I like those shoes. What the fuck? Nah, your shoes suck. Nah, don't say their shoes suck. It's you. Now you're the problem. They've defended you. And I feel like they would always defend you because they see you as you are and they like you and they see your true self and they see the light inside you. They do have a big bowl of love for you. So anyway, this is a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you'd like a personal reading, get in touch. The information will be linked below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the heart-shaped dish. Let's see what cards you have. From the Light Seers Tarot, you have 7 of Wands, Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. This person feels like putting all their cards on the table with you, like throwing everything out there and hoping for the best and then kind of seeing what happens and just waiting for you to say something back. And if you don't really say anything back, they're kind of just going to withhold anything else from you in the future. But for now, they feel like going all out and trying and doing something that's a bit big, like trying to make a big date happen or telling you a big expression of their feelings, or leaping in with you face first, head first, feet in and everything. It feels like that's maybe taken them a while to get to the point where they feel ready to do that. Feels like they've been considering whether to do that or not. They feel very nervous about it. It's like a, ooh, should I, shouldn't I? It's a bit too soon. It feels like not too soon to them anymore. They feel like they're going to get what they want. They feel like they're getting all their wishes come true, all their Christmases are come early. But they also don't want to invest too much in it right now. Like, they do want to play it a bit cool still. Because they maybe feel like you're really busy and they feel like they shouldn't. I'm hearing they shouldn't spend all their money or plan a date and put the date in the calendar and buy a suit and buy you a dress and pay for the meal already in advance and the taxis and everything. If you haven't said yes because they don't want to waste their money. It's not that they don't have any money, it just feels like they've got enough. They've got enough to spoil you and do something nice for you, but they don't want to be going into like crazy credit card debt for you. They don't know if you're just kind of like into money too much for someone. And they want to test things by showing you like what they've got and what they're going to do for you and what they will do for you, considering how lovely they feel about you, how much they're into you, and see how you respond to it. Like, see how grateful you are and see how you take it. So it's like potential they won't have much more after they've offered. If you don't respond in like a yes, I'm so excited, thank you, oh my god, how amazing. If instead you're like, no, I don't know. My ex said he would buy me a whole house and a horse. He's gonna think, oh, okay, never mind, I'll try again with the next one. But if you give him a lot back and show him that you're very, I'm gonna say him, if you show him that you're very passionate about his offer or her offer, but it's more like him is coming through. But yeah, whoever's coming to give you a lot of energy and excitement and optimism, if you show them that you're happy and you want to be loyal to them and trust them and keep them and be really grateful and save the feelings and feel like, wow, thank you so much, then they will want to keep giving you that kind of attention and energy because they'll feel like you deserve it. Right now, they do feel like you deserve it. They've been considering, like I said, they've been thinking about you, watching you, noticing you. And there's something shining from you. It's like a special light that tells them that you're kind of special. And they want to show you that they think you're special and take the opportunity with both hands and like jump in with both feet. And they want to communicate with you a lot. They feel really excited about the communication and they feel like they've got something special with you that they want to hold on to, like it's worth it. And it's not really worth taking a big risk for them, but also they do feel a bit stable and like they've put in enough work and maybe they've got enough of a foothold in the situation with you already. They can trust that if they say invite you on a date, that you would say yes, even if they don't get like a tomorrow, is tomorrow good? It's more likely maybe they'll get like, oh, I would love that. My schedule's really busy, but I'm definitely wanting to go for a date with you, like maybe next week. Let me just check my calendar. They feel like that would be absolutely fine and they would still want to wait for you. Like they would be fine if you said, I'm not free for 3 weeks, but in 3 weeks I can make a date on Friday, like Friday night, and I'm free till Sunday. So, you know, maybe we can go on like holiday or something. Like they want to give you a special experience that makes you say, yippee, yay, I'm so happy. They want to give you everything and they feel like you will maybe give to them everything, even if you take it slow with them, even if you're cautious. They just don't want you to seem uninterested. They want you to be really excited back. And I feel like they are seeing you soon. For somebody, I want to say Sunday. They might see you on Sunday. And they feel like it's like a sunny day when they see you. It's the best feeling ever every time they see you for this person. They feel a bit stressed about things in their life, but they do have time for you. They'll try and make time for you, even if things are overcrowded. Like they will try and respond to your message. They'll try and reach out to you. They do want to feel calm though. They want to be in a good mood. They want to feel in a really, really, really good mood when they see you. And they want to put good music on and a good outfit and be ready to have a passionate, fun, romantic, I want to say like sexy and interesting and entertaining time. They feel really lucky to have the opportunity to talk to you or have an opportunity to know you. They feel like you're worth your weight in gold. And they would want to give you gold. They would want to do something for you that's more than what they would do for others. Like they would want to just like share all their things with you and that you have everything you want and go all in with you and go all out for you. But they do want to take it a bit slow just to make sure that you're going to be going there with them. And to kind of make sure that, for example, if they want to spend a lot of money on a date for you, they do want to make sure that if you go, oh, I had such a fun time, what are you doing tomorrow? Because you're really busy. They still have money for tomorrow's date before they have to go and work and get more money. They want to make sure they can say, yeah, I've got enough money for tomorrow in their mind. Like, yeah, I can afford you that thing you want. Because they do want to show off and impress you, actually. And they need to maintain the energy. Like, it's not good if they start out by, like, buying you Gucci bags and Givenchy and Dior. And then a week later, they're like, I can't even afford you a packet of Haribo, actually, and I'm not paying your rent anymore. Because I'm broke, because I spent it all on your Birkin and 2 pairs of shoes. So you still like me? They don't want you to be like, no, I don't like you anymore. And they kind of, I don't want to be really materialistic, but I feel like they do feel like spoiling you with their material goods and also spoiling you with their energy and their affection and cuddling you and being close to you and cozy with you in a way that's different from others. Like they might want to share their house with you and share all of their money in their bank account with you and give you a ring and make a his and hers sink in the bathroom for you. But that makes them feel like it's a bit expensive, and it is one of those things where they feel like, is it worth it? Like, are you going to appreciate it? You better appreciate it. If I'm spending all this money, you better appreciate it. You're going to appreciate it. I'm just going to wait a couple of weeks and see if I think you're going to appreciate it. I know you're going to appreciate it, but first let me just start with the smaller gift. Oh, you're happy about the smaller gift? Okay, big gift coming soon. I feel like there's like a big gift coming soon feeling. And there's something they will do for you soon when they can get the money, when they can get time off work, when they can get energy, or when they can get a confirmation from you that it's a good idea. Like they want to know that it's a good idea if they say, hey, do you want to go on holiday? Because it's so embarrassing if they spend the money and you don't want to go. Imagine if you didn't want to go, or you said, oh, I would love to, but I've got work and I can't get a single day off. They would feel like, oh, I've wasted my money. Like, it's fine. I've still got more. This person's got money. It's fine. They also feel like, oh, no, like, it would have been so nice. Like, we could have just, oh, they could have just planned it later or something. So make sure you do take the opportunity with open arms when you get one from this person. They think you're amazing and they're really excited to get to spend time with you again, hopefully. So say yes to the date, even if you have to say, let me move some things around in my schedule so we can do that. Because it feels worth it for you. It feels precious and worth holding on to. That's how they feel about you. You're precious, you're special, you're worth impressing. You're worth saying yes to, you're worth holding on to. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out the information in the description box if you'd like personal reading. And you can find more readings like this on my channel. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you who chose the feather. Let's see what cards you have. I already want to say this person's like very reluctant to tell their feelings. They feel like keeping their cards really close to their chest. And they feel very lighthearted about you, like lightheaded. They're smiling and remembering you with a smile. And it's kind of like a cheeky smile where they want their eyes to be a bit closed. And they would like to kind of cover their face so you don't know they're smiling so much. But I'm going to read the cards. You have the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and Justice. I feel like there is something that this person doesn't want to feel as much because it's really painful when they do remember. It's like they want to cry suddenly. Oh, not good, because like they could just feel really happy and lighthearted and remember something peaceful or thoughtful, or like, that's nice, that was a nice communication, that was poetic, that was a sweet message. But then there's something that's like, no, why did they leave me? Why didn't they reply? Oh my god. It feels like maybe this person's been waiting months for you to reply, or you've been waiting months for this person to reply, or you haven't seen each other for ages. And maybe there was some friction or boundary put up at some point. It feels like there is a boundary between you. This person's kind of embarrassed about being asked their feelings in this way. Like, oh no, don't want to tell you my feelings. Sorry, gotta go, bye. I feel like it might be a bit of disappointment for you to be told that this person doesn't even want to tell you their feelings, actually. Like, they feel like sitting and thinking about it more and deciphering them on their own because they don't really know how to feel. Like, they feel like maybe things have been fairly dealt with already, and it's maybe for someone it's like closed already. Like, they feel like it's a breakup and you've broken up. They don't really want to reopen any wounds. They feel like they've started to maybe move on, and it's not good for them to reopen any wounds, and you're a selfish fucker for asking them in a reading. Like, yes, it's kind of spying, and actually these how do they feel readings are a bit unethical sometimes. Like, for someone, you've really done something wrong to this person. They hate you. They've got their eye on you. They've said something like, I'm never talking to you again. don't ever talk to me again, I never want to see you again, and you shouldn't have to ask the tarot. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Like, no offense, but if this person has said something like, go away, go to hell, die, I can't stand you, I fucking hate you, I don't know why you would ask about them. But for others where they haven't been that obvious, it's more like you're vaguely interested to know, like, you're thinking about someone who you don't speak to that much right now, or you haven't spoken to for a while. You're maybe not sure if it's completely closed out forever or it's like got a bit of a door open. I'm going to say it's not completely closed out forever. There is a bit of a door open. This person has a bit of a boundary up that's like, I don't really, like, I don't feel comfortable expressing feelings. Like, they want to be honest with you. They wouldn't want to lie to you and say something they don't mean. So I'm not going to say anything that this person doesn't mean. But they have a bit of a mixed feeling about you in the way that's like, they think you're interesting. They're vaguely interested in thinking about you in a way that's detached, like they don't want to speak to you tomorrow. They don't want to have a conversation with you on the phone right now. Because they would rather just privately decipher what they feel about you on their own, and they would want to heal on their own. And they have something to cry about with relation to you. It's something painful. It's either like they've done something wrong to you that they feel like, ooh, I don't like that I did that to that person. Or vice versa, like you did something to them and they're like, ow, like that hurt. That really hurt. Ow. Ooh, ow, that one hurt. Ooh, that was mean. That was mean. That really fucking hurt. Ooh. And they've got to the point where they're like, I don't really trust that person. Well, like, I don't really think I should talk to that person because do I hate them? Like, for me to keep doing them wrong like that? Like, do I hate them or something? Like, I must not like them very much. Then they think, maybe actually I do like them, but maybe we just had an argument. Did we just argue once about something that was, like, fair enough? Like, yes, we did argue, but it was, like, for the right reason. They do want to just, going back to them just wanting to sit and think about it on their own and not be asked. Not have to think about it, but I do feel like they may want to talk about it one day with you. But I kind of feel like you might have some, either you or them have some anger that can come up sometimes. Maybe sometimes you're rational and clear-headed about the situation. And another day you're really angry and it's like, I want revenge. And it feels like there's moments when they might want to scream at you or be unhappy with you. Like, why did you do that to me? And there might be another moment where they just feel like, thanks for telling me the truth finally. And there's another moment where they're like, I don't trust you at all. There's another moment where they think about you and smile and think, oh, what a nice memory. And then under the surface there's like but didn't they cheat on you with your cousin? Ooh, they did, didn't they? You're going to get angry again. You're going to turn into that girl from The Ring and not wash for 2 weeks again and get depressed like you got over them. Remember when you got so depressed over them you couldn't sleep? Yeah, like I feel like they start to remember something and it's like, ow. And for someone it is like they wanted to die. They hated their life so much when you did something to them that was like bitchy. It feels like you did something bitchy to them or vice versa. They might have ganged up on you with friends. They might be kind of ganging up on you. There might be like an argument and they've sided with someone else and they feel like someone else is seeing better than you. Like they might not know if you're good or bad. If you're really evil or you're a really good person or you're just like medium, I feel like they kind of feel like you have two faces. And you're a bit two-faced and maybe you've talked about them negatively recently and they don't really know what you said. And it feels like they're hurt over you, but they wouldn't want me to tell you that. I'm going to tell you now because it's like, well, fuck it then. I'm just going to tell you you're a fucking bitch and you broke my heart, is what they'd say. And now I don't trust you and I don't like you and I don't like your friends and I don't like your family and you seem really evil and two-faced. And I just don't trust you at all, like no. But I am thinking about you though. There's room for me to think maybe you're not that bad. Like, did I get it wrong? Was I in the right? Was I in the wrong? Did I mess up or was it you? And they just feel like, don't want to talk about it right now because I'm actually really busy, to be honest. Like, can we just talk about this another time when it's like a new day? We'll talk about it another day. Like, you're angry, aren't you? I'm angry too. Let's talk about it another time. So I feel like don't prod this person for their feelings right now. Don't ask them anything right now. Don't talk to them right now, but there's room for their walls to collapse and for them to talk to you. It's just kind of feeling like right now what is going on in the situation's fair. They feel like they've treated you fairly and you've treated them fairly overall, but also there may have been some like injuries, like arguments or times when you really didn't like each other, when you did each other wrong, and they feel like there's a need for a barrier between you. Like, it's not good if they talk to you right now. I feel like they also feel like they would be toxically honest if they talk to you. They might say something just to hurt your feelings because they want to get like a revenge hit in, like they want to get one back at you. For the last time when you said something that pierced their heart and hurt their feelings forever, they feel like maybe there's so many pieces of their heart missing. And they're so used to having those pieces of their heart missing, whether it's because they miss you or because of they miss other people. They've kind of got to the point where if someone leaves their life, they're just like, oh well, I'm used to being alone anyway, who cares? But they almost prefer it because it's a bit more normal for them. Like, they're just so used to it, they don't really mind. Like, okay, so I'm alone and people suck. That sounds about normal. That sounds about introvert. That sounds about right. That sounds about living. I'm hearing for someone living in a white people place. That sounds about right. Like, you just don't feel good for somebody. You feel like your angry black woman's coming out all the time. I'm sorry, whoever needs me to touch their fist for that. I heard, girl, you got that one. Yes, it's for someone like screaming, like, why don't you fucking get it? Like, why don't you get it? And yeah, it's like they don't want the angry black woman to come out with you, and you just don't feel like you can deal with this person anymore anyway, maybe for someone. Like, is it you and you can't deal with this person and their bad side? And if you think about them, you probably don't want them around either, and you're kind of used to just not having people around. I don't know which way it's resonating, but yeah, I'm feeling like a, do I trust that bitch kind of energy. But also there's room for them to smile and think about you and think, yeah, I don't really mind, that person's cool. That person, interesting. Something to think about. Like, there's loads to think about, and it's fair if they can think about it without you trying to talk to them more. I want to say, like, they have something to think about, and I feel like you should let them think about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Sellotape. Let's see what cards you have. You have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. Wow, this person's very emotional about you. They feel like, stop it, I've had enough. Like, can we just, no, please. Like, please don't make me think about my feelings for you. They don't really want to. They feel like throwing them all in the bin. They feel like throwing everything in the bin. But then they will get up and think, fine, okay, no, fine. No, this hurts, but I'm gonna try again. I'm hearing that Aaliyah song. If first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. It feels like they want to try again, but they feel like so disappointed. That there's certain times where they just feel like, no, it's in the bin, it's done. I'm done. And they feel really disappointed about their own behaviours. Like, they feel like they need to put their hands up and say, I'm sorry, I did this. For someone, it's something like, I fucked your cousin Cherry or Anna or someone. Who's got a cousin Cherry? I fucked someone else. I did talk shit about you behind your back. I put whiskey in your drink and got you really drunk, and that's why you don't remember that night. It's something like they've done something really bad to you and they have to put their hands up and apologize. And they have so many feelings, they're like drowning in their feelings for you. They could sit there all day and just like pour alcohol down their throat and think about you. They have something they want to say to you, and it's like an angry but romantic message. And it feels like they kind of want to put it in the bin, but instead they're going to leave it there and see if you want to put it in the bin or not. Like, they want to send it electronically or like handwritten. Like an email or something is coming through, especially an email, and they just want you to be able to choose if you want to open it or not. Like, they don't want to just like turn up in your real life and throw all their really emotional dumping energy on you because they have loads and they feel like, no, 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 let me not do that because it's so much. I just can't. Oh my God, but should I? Because if they do, they feel like it's up to you if you want to take it or not. They feel like you might be too emotional as well, maybe for someone, if this doesn't seem like them. But yeah, for them, they don't like their own emotions. They don't feel comfortable with them. They feel like, please save me. Somebody save me from my feelings. Oh my God, feelings, no, feelings. They just don't know how to deal with feelings. They like work. They like practical matters. They might just try and talk to you about work and practical matters because it's like, oh God, no feelings. But at the same time, they do have some desire to just like romance you, try and romance you one more time. Or try something different, to focus on something different, like not the, oh, why wouldn't they phone me back? Or like, oh, why did I do that really bad thing 10 months ago that like stopped the relationship being sweet? They feel like enough is enough. Let me just try and pick up where I left off and say something sweet. Like, hey, you know, you look really pretty in red. Or I don't know, like I really love your eyes. Your eyes are so gorgeous. Like they just feel like trying to say something to you a bit sweet and special, but they have these feelings. It's like, oh, why don't you like me? Or like, oh, can we please just get back together again? And it's a bit, it's like excessive, and they feel like, no, don't be a nerd. Don't be like that. Don't be too desperate. Why are you so into them? Oh my God, how embarrassing. But also at the same time, they're really into you and they feel like caught up. They feel head over heels with you. They feel like building with you. They feel like they want to develop on what's already grown with you and keep building it. But they feel like they have some lessons to learn. Like they need to write themselves a note. And it's like a book, not a note. And instead they've written you a note. But I feel like they feel like, stupid. Why do you have feelings for that person? Why did you message them? Why did you speak to them? They feel like putting it in the bin. I feel like they might email you and then like their side they delete it so they don't have to like, I'm sorry, it's like so sad because they just want to like not look at the fact that they've emailed you or something like that because it's like, ew, gross, did I really say that? Oh my God, I have feelings, ew, like gross, why do I have feelings, grow up. They do feel like it's not for them. They feel so uncomfortable with it. They feel irritated by it, but also they're really like urgently wanting to talk to you. And they feel like holding you and saying something with you. They want to pray for you. It's coming through, like they want to pray for the relationship. They have some like higher level thinking that's going on right now that's allowing them to feel really bad and sorry and regretful. That might go away in the future because they might do something really stupid, like this person would say buy you flowers, turn up to your address without a solid plan when you said like, no, I'm not busy, but I'm not free today or something. Like, no, I'm just not going to be around, sorry. And they've come anyway with flowers and then decided like, oh, she's not answered on the first knock. I'm just going to put the flowers in the bin. And they've thought, stupid, why did you waste your money on flowers? Oh, I can't believe I do this to myself. Like, why do I do this? And they feel really irritated with themselves and they just want to get on with their work for like 6 months and not think about you. So if you don't know why you don't hear from this person for 6 months, I feel like they might have tried with like a, hey, you up? And you didn't reply in time. And when I say in time, it was like within 3 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, this person's emotionally extreme. After 3 minutes, they got to the point where they're like, fine then, you don't like me, I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, fine then. Oh, fine. If you replied the next day, they're like, sorry, I'm at work now. They mean, sorry, I'm at work for 6 months and I don't think about feelings now for 6 months because yuck, feelings, ew, cringe. Not gonna lie, they cringe about things they've done. And it could be something as simple as like saying, hey, I love you. And they feel like, no, you nerd. Why did you tell them you love them? So cringe. No, cringe. Or it could be something as bad as I fucked your cousin. Or like I got drunk and slept with your dad is coming through or something. Ooh, yeah, that one's so like, ooh, like they can't ever look in the mirror the same way. Like they can look so handsome and they can be so smooth and so good at their job, but there's something behind them that's like, angry, want to punch the wall when they remember shit they did when they were drunk, 14. Like yesteryear shit, and it's stopping them from interacting with you in a healthy way. And I feel like they've cut They've cut loads of people out of their life from the past because they would prefer to just be like the smooth, brand new person who's like, hey, I'm happy to see everyone, and they want to be good at their work. And they feel like it's easier to just maybe drink and eat and be pleasant and not really deep. And maybe they do romance in a poetic, sweet, flirty kind of way. Like they might text you like, you're the first person I think of every morning. But they have loads of like really sorry, I'm sorry, I hate myself for this, and I bleed over you, and I cry for you, and they just don't share it. I feel like they just don't want to share it with you. They might share anger more like, oh, why didn't you text me back? It's because they're really, really, really emotional over you. And I'm sorry this person's feelings are like so extreme and immature, but they do have like it's like a raging bull inside themselves for you. Like they're kind of horny for you. If you have like a romance, this person's like horny for you and they want to talk to you. But they do feel really quickly disheartened with you not replying quick enough because it's like urgent. When they want you, it's like now. And they feel like, fine then, enough is enough. I've tried for 3 minutes to call this person and they didn't reply, so it's done. And it's just like really extreme. I'm sorry. Anyway, this person loves you, but they wouldn't want me to tell you. Like, why did I tell you? Rude. So please don't try and make me tell you again. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, but don't hit the thumbs up button if you don't want to. You know, this person's giving you the energy. It's like, you don't have to. Like, fine. Only hit the thumbs up button if you want to. And only leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. Like, fine then. If you don't want to leave a comment, then don't. God, you're not subscribed yet? You don't like me? I'm sorry, I'm just playing. But I hope you liked the reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment. Obviously, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You can get in touch if you like a personal reading. And otherwise, I'll see you again soon. Bye.